let's boot this up, shall we? I don't know how long it's going to take, but it will take no more than a minute. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Kanto themed map. As you may know, in the last episode, we have completed the 6th gym, finally. Now we're able to surf across water with ice. Man, it might be a little freezy up in here, isn't it? No, it's not. It's just my feet that are cold. Ow. Kidding. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and show you the idea of the Frost Walker, which is the surf boots. So, allows us to surf across water. Yes, look at that. Everything turns into ice. Well, not entirely everything, but at the same time, the ice will melt. If you don't move, you will just drop in the water. Completely in the water. So as you may know, I'm just doing this very slowly. Is because when I actually did this the first time, I did a whole lot of ice walking. And it glitched the game just a couple of seconds because it was doing it too slow when I was trying to get to a certain spot. And let me just say, it was just not that fun. Like waiting for the actual background to kind of go with the game. So, now, being that I'm off the water, so we're going to go ahead and go up in here, take the boots off, and place them in our inventory so that we don't end up walking on water here. Now, if you hear some humming noises in the background, don't worry. Someone in my house is actually vacuuming, so don't worry about it. Just try to ignore it. Okay, now, we're actually in the sea foam islands. So, as you may know... Okay, so what is that red sand doing here? Well, I'll figure that out later. As of right now, I'm kind of going through the sea foam islands. Yes. Okay, so you're wondering why I am. Now, if you're wondering why the ice in here is not melting, well, one thing for sure, that the ice in here will not melt because it's called packed ice, is what my friend told me. Because the packed ice, according to him, is what he says to me, that it will not melt. If you put a light on it, it will not melt either. If you put something on top, it just won't melt either. It's just unmeltable ice block. So it's the only ice block that is unmeltable. The other ice block, as you may know and must have seen before that I was using, that's not the real ice. Okay? That was just the effect from the boots alone. So, as you may know, that the ice boots, or known as surf boots, make ice. But if there is already a spot that has already ice on it, it doesn't make it the same type of ice. So that's why it looks like there's different lines around it. So that's why it makes it a little different than the original ice. But the original ice, it just stays there. So naturally, so then the ice alone, if you actually accidentally break it, it will turn into water. Naturally. Okay, so now as you may know, I might be right next to the exit here. So, getting to it though. Getting to it though. I'm kind of surprised I came this far without even me knowing how far I went. So I'm kind of surprised I went this far. So let's see if I can try keep on going and just keep on going to the entrance here. Let me see if I... Nope, not there. possibly right here. You know what? Actually, I found the entrance here, and it's right around the corner right here. Alright, so now we're out. But are we at the same entrance? Maybe. But no, think again, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the opposite of where we were before. So, I wonder what we had to do just to get up here. Nothing. Nothing's up here. Man, what's up with that? But that might be a hint of what we need. But I don't know. We'll find out. Now, since I went through that like it was nothing. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead. But, guess what? There's one animal that I forgot. That's alright. But but when I do get through, when I get over here to this city, or the actual town, or the island that's over here, I will fly back to the town where, or the city where my Pokemon is. So let's go ahead now. Say now the nighttime comes in. Now the ice will stay at night. But once the sun comes up, though, the ice will disappear. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to do this too much because, for one, it will kind of glitch the game just a tad, but not entirely too bad. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take the Frostwalker off. Now, since I actually came here, now I'm going to go ahead and fly here to the Fuchsia City here. I forgot to bring the dog along. But now I'm going to actually have him walk finally. Oh, I hear fire. Do you hear that? I wonder what's up with the fire, I wonder. Okay. So, to make the dog be protected, or the Pokemon, I would say, I'll come... What in the name... Okay. So, it seems like that I will be having to go back. Yeah, I would have to go back then, yes. I would have to go back to that one spot where that red sand. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back because I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna be using that with. But I only have a limited time using this ice back and forth. So I want to make sure I get this block right here, take it with me, and then just go on this ice again. Okay. Now, we have the block that we need. What's over here? Oh, it looked like there was something there, but there wasn't. Kinda did at first, but there wasn't anything there. So, we're gonna go ahead and go up in here. Now that our Pokemon is protected, up inside the other building, I can hear him. So let's go over there. So we're going to go up in here, grab this sand, because we're going to go ahead and need it. So the red sand, it's like the same idea with the fifth gym, pretty much. It's like the same idea, but except we have to do the exact same thing, pretty much. So we're going to go up here, jump, place as we go. Now, since we have some levers here, we can go ahead and use them. Since we have a way to enter in here. Now, since we have the ability to open this door, we're going to hit the switch. We're going to go up in here. Done. Now, This is what's really tricky though. See the ladder? Oh, this is what's really tricky. This alone, right here. Just getting through it though, it's just the real tricky part. Okay, so iron door right there. Okay. Oh, sweet. Awesome. This is cool. Okay. So in here, it looks like that we will be doing some testing. Like riddle testing. So let's go to test room 1 and see what we have to do here. So the questionnaire here is basically a question room. So the question is, if you guys can't read it, I'll read it myself so that you can hear what it says. Slowpoke evolves to slacking. No. The answer to that is no. Because why? It does not evolve to slacking. It evolves to slow bro. I know my evolutions too, so in case you're wondering why, it evolves to slow bro. Okay? So the answer to that would have been no. So we're going to take this lever, but of course, there is a sign behind me that's saying test room 2 next. So we're going to find room 2, let's see, over here. Okay? So now since we have done that, we're going to hit that, so it lights up that room here. So we know that room is done. Now we're going to go over here. Now this switch lights up that right here. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. I think right, let's see, here to power the door. And let's go up in here and see what we have to do here. Okay, so it looks like picture frames. Okay, awesome. So it looks like a crafting table. So it looks like we need to craft something. A stick, cobblestone, and then it looks like a block of some sort. Okay. So, finding out where to go, though, is the main... figuring out how to get through here. So, let's see. Okay, so we've got some sticks here and a cobblestone here. So we need that. Go to the crafting table. It seems like that's what we're going to be doing. Going over here to here. And then we have to figure out the actual puzzle here to figure out what it is meant for. So it looks like we're going to be using a lever here to open up something. Looks like. So it looks like a color that is matching the thing right here, isn't it? Nope. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place that in my inventory here, or my hotbar. Let's see, right here. Okay, right here then. We'll try this here. It's one of these, I know that. Alright, well, let me, So I have to do something then. How does one actually open up How does one actually open up a entrance here? How does one do that? Okay. Right here. So I'm just going to basically place it in different spots here. how does one actually open up a seal that's hitting the floor? This is awesome. Like, it's hitting. Wow, who did this, man? They did a good cleverness job. Well, it's somewhere. It's somewhere up in here. How to find it, though, that's... Alright, so I'm going to let it out of save here. But how does one actually get to move a block? There might be something up in here we have to move. Ah, why is my chair moving here? Goodness. How does one actually move a block? I know it's in here, I just need to figure out where to place it. Okay. Alright, well, you know, this is something that if I can't figure it out, so this is actually it's like a hint, like I can mine one block to figure out where the things are and where they're hitting on. Okay, so it's not hitting through there. There has to be something that I can actually mine here to figure out where it's at. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it was right here. Interesting. But how does one get that open? So it was right there. Okay, so that is the thing there. So it has to be something on this wall here that's in this corner. It's like right there. It's like right here. It has to be somewhere up on this wall. Unless... Alright. I do not have a torch here. Oh man, this is a torture here. So whatever's up in here was a lever. So So at least at some point that I had to open this up. I had to at some point. So let's go ahead and mine a wall here. See what I had to do here. Okay, so that's dirt. Okay. Wow, I had to actually mine that? Okay, so there was no no piston there. That's so weird. So I was just placing this everywhere, and wow. All right then. So it looks like we got another lever. So that actually, my bad. So we're actually going to go to test room 3. So which is straight in front of us. So we're going to go ahead and hit that right here. And now we're going to go ahead and go up in here, power this right here, done. Now we're going to actually place these just right here for now. Okay. Okay, so it looks like stick. Looks like a crafting table. Redstone. Cobblestone. Oh, okay. You see this? So it looks like that we'll be moving something here. In here, it looks like there's something we can move. Okay, so, ooh, 9 redstone. Okay, so it looks like that we're going to be placing a block somewhere. Alright, so we're going to, wow, the cursor is just going everywhere. Have you seen that? Alright, so now, we're going to go ahead and, why am I placing it in my inventory when I could be placing it? Man, I'm just too quick when it comes to using the cursor here. So I'm going to go bloop. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be using a redstone block. But how are we going to use it? Well, I honestly need to figure out how to move. It looks like I'm going to be moving this block though. But the question that is remaining, can I place it here? No. So I'm going to try to figure out where to place it. So I have to place it somewhere. My question that is, where do I place it though? Okay, done. Sweet. Alright. Now, it looks like that we're going to be placing the block right up in here. It seems like. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Alright, sweet. Okay, wow. So it looks like we're going to be placing the block right there. And then opening up a sealable floor. Look at that. Alright, so we got a nice little switch here. That was clever. Okay, I like whoever did that. That was clever. I like that. That was clever. That right there was clever. I like that. Alright, now we're going to go to the leader's room, which is actually the final room. So since we have unlocked all doors and done each test, and now we're going to go to the leader's test, which is the gym leader's room. And it's the final room. So to get in and out will be best. Alright, okay. Now, it looks like there's fire. Okay, I'm not tempting to go through the fire, but we'll find out. Okay, ooh, okay. This guy is really something. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need logs to get to, Wow, he's really... Okay, so I hope this guy's got something on his hands here. Let's go ahead and mine this, because this is the available chest here. So we're going to go ahead and open that. Okay. Cobblestone, it seems like that there's 11 of those. So we might need 8, seems like. Okay, so he's got sand, but how is he allowing us to do this, though? Okay. So, our only way out is right here. But he does not have a way to allow us to get water. But once we get files, though, I can fly out, though, but I have to come back to this spot. Wood to crafting table. I mean, I've got a crafting table. I can use that. Huh. Interesting. We got sand. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this crafting table in our hands here. And let's go ahead and place it here. We're going to go ahead and go up in here. And see, there's 11 cobblestones. So we might need 3, looks like, cobblestone. Sweet. Awesome. So it looks like we're needing 3 cobblestone. For what, though? Okay. Oh, I see what he's going to do here. Okay, in case you guys didn't see this, we're going to go ahead and use one of these. I see how he's planning on to teach us a bit of a lesson, in case you're wondering why. So we're going to go ahead and go up in here, place the sand up in here, but here's my problem. I do not have any fuel. So it looks like we've got a log available. So we're going to go ahead and go up in here, get this log, turn it into wood, into planks here. Since we already have a crafting table, so why craft it? You know, if we already have one. So we're going to go ahead and get this planks here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So now, we're going to go ahead and go bloop, take care of that. Well, at the same time, we're going to put 2 more up in there, just to be on the safe side. And over here, we're going to do, let's see. I like this guy's idea. I like how he wants us to do a real ultimate test. So he's got a brewing stand for us. So we're going to keep that, and so that we have that on our hands if we need to. Now, we're going to go in here and boom. Okay, done. Glass is ours, but we're going to craft that. And once I craft these, I'm going to go out of the gem here and fill these up. Since I have the ability to fly, so I'm going to get out of here real easy and quick. Since there's water nearby, so I'm going to just fill those up and get the heck back in. Since I did not know that was his idea, pretty much. So up in here is where we're at. Okay, so I'm going to disable that so I don't run into the fire and die. Okay. So, it seems like we're going to go ahead and take this plank here. So we're going to place that back into the one spot here. Done. So we've got the sand. We forgot to place that somewhere. So now we're going to go ahead and take this brewing stand, but it won't be able to work. Why? I can answer that one for you. Because one, it doesn't have a way to fuel itself to keep it running. So in order to keep it running now, we can grab this final and last blaze rod. And what we're going to do with it is open up our inventory here, grab the blaze rod, and turn it into blaze powder. So now we've got the blaze powder. Now let's go up in here, place 1 blaze powder, not there though, not the best spot. So we're going to place it here, fuels it up. so that is now powered just with one blaze rod. So we have only one blaze rod or blaze powder. So we gotta maintain that. So if we want to fuel it, we have to place it only in one spot only. Alright? Because if we mine the one here, that fuel is going to be gone. Like, we can't get it back. I don't think that's possible. But, now, since we're going to do this, we're going to actually do that, this, and that. So that now we have 3 vials instead of 1. We might need them in the future, but you never know. So after I'm done with this gem, I will end it off in a nice happy note. On a nice happy note. In case you guys are wondering why I'm doing it on a happy note. Come on, brewing stand, hurry it up. Hurry it up already. Done. I don't want to waste any more time. Come on. Goodness, man. No. Yeah, I did not. I'm positive. I'm telling you my honest truth, man. I never come in your room unless you're here. Yeah, but that's all I got. Sorry about that. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and grab these here. Now we're going to go ahead and drink one. While the one is in our hands, we're going to go ahead and use it up. Now we have the fire protection potion. So we're going to go ahead and get up in here, grab this, and look what's inside. Lever, volcano badge, and 8 of the crystals. But before we actually move on here, we want to make sure we distinguish here. Can we? Come on, hurry it up, man. Hurry up. Thank you. Alright, so I will come back later to get this. So, out we go. And like I said before, we might need those levers for something. There. Ah. Like I said, we might need these levers for something. Because you never know at times. So, this room's done. Oh, that actually was the one. There and there. So everything is done. Now we can get out. Instead of jumping would be nice. Alright, sweet. Now we're going to get out of here. Now, the tricky thing is that we want to get out without hitting the roof, or the roof of the ladder. So now we're going to go ahead and go down. Bloop. I'm in the water. I need to get out of that. Alright. Now, I actually am going to end it off right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of Minecraft Kanto themed map. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.